For decades, shaping a brand's story meant steering the narrative for journalists. Today, the most critical audience reading your earned media is a machine. Large language models now ingest that coverage, compress it, and synthesize it into a single definitive narrative that they repeat to millions of people daily. If your communications team cannot see how these models describe your company, you are managing a reputation you can no longer fully observe. We are seeing a massive migration away from traditional search links to direct, synthesized AI answers. By mid-2025, ChatGPT was handling 18 billion messages each week from roughly 700 million users. This chart illustrates the speed of that behavioral shift. Weekly use of generative AI tools roughly doubled in a single year, climbing from 18 to 34% as users go straight to models for information. In this environment, the model acts as an active editor. It independently decides which of your features to highlight, which sources to trust, and which competitors to name in the same breath. Because of this massive volume and editorial authority, the AI response is now the critical first-touch brand impression. A customer's opinion is fully formed before they ever reach your company homepage. Traditional PR dashboards fail to capture this reality. They measure retroactive inputs like individual mentions, reach, and sentiment, rather than showing you the actual story being told. This split-screen comparison outlines the gap. Legacy counts individual mentions. LLM narrative control measures synthesized stories. Look at the timing row. When a quarterly report arrives, the data is stale. The AI has already retold your story thousands of times. A pile of media mentions does not equal a coherent narrative. Two articles can share a keyword but tell opposite tales, and legacy metrics miss the through line that the AI ultimately extracts and repeats. You cannot dictate a language model's exact output, but you can actively engineer the raw source material it decides to trust and echo. This equation is how you measure that influence. AI narrative share equals the number of prompts where your brand appears, divided by the total category prompts tested, multiplied by 100. Tracking this specific metric allows communications teams to map out coverage clusters, optimize future earned media, and ultimately shape the model's behavior moving forward. Communications leaders must move away from passively counting past mentions and pivot to engineering future reputation in real time. Handraise is built specifically for this transition. The platform clusters your coverage into clear narratives, tracks LLM perception, and recommends the precise messaging needed to shape it. If you want to see how your brand's AI narrative reads today, book a demo with handraise.com and start governing the story that is already forming.